Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh my goodness. It has been a minute, hasn't it? I mean, it was like that whole week. That whole week I was gone and I've been feeling it, man. It has been busy and I have literally got a pile to my left of announcements and things that I want to show you all before we get started. So let's scroll on up, see who we have here. Let's see. I know. Oh, Leslie, you were first. Sorry. When I have the question of the day pinned, I can't see the very first comment when I scroll all the way up. But Leslie, I remember now. So hello, Leslie. Jill says, no, I can't color autumnal colors for the life of me. Always looks a mess. Oh no. Well, you could do like browns and yellows. Well, I don't know. I suppose it depends on how they're blended. Let's see. Leslie says, yes, it was the Harvest Festival picture in Autumn Charm. I'm working on another in the book with the Ohuhu alcohol markers I got yesterday. Awesome. Let's see. Hang on one second. The cat is already scratching at the door. This is not a good start, Paul. Hi. Okay, you want to come in? All right, I'll leave the door propped and you can come and go as you need it. He does not like missing out on a party. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Diane, hello. Ev says, no Halloween yet, but something is coming up next. Awesome. Daylight says, no Halloween pictures yet, but I finished one Halloween diamond painting and working on a second. Daylight, like that is, I have diamond paintings and I've finished like one. So the fact that like I was looking at it and I was getting notifications from Diamond Art Club about like, oh, get your haul ones or whatever. Fall ones. And I'm just like, does that mean that I need to be able, oh, hi, Paul. I need to be able to finish a diamond painting in like a month because I can't do that. CNA says, I did the mushroom picture from World of Wonder. I followed the tutorial of Chris Chang. Oh my gosh, Chris Chang is so good. I bet you it turned out gorgeous. Boots, hello. Let's see. Brooke says, I was finally able to catch a live and I just finished a page from Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson. And I absolutely love it. It was the one you did on stream. Awesome. I love that book. It's so good. It's so good. Renee, hello, Renee. She says, fall, yes, and working on Halloween. Nice. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Kara. Let's see, scroll down. No, not yet, but we'll be soon. Yay! Hi, Lisa. So nice to have you here too. Aaron, good morning. Natalie, good morning. Let's see, Kenny, good morning, right? It's very Halloweeny music. I haven't decided if I'm gonna play it like all fall. I feel like I'm in a Dr. Seuss book. All fall, wall. Let's see, and there's Paul. Okay, he's gonna hang out while we do announcements. All right, let's see. Scrolling down, just got some pan pastels on a cute and creepy page slow start, but awesome. I saw Dee Dee Willingham was doing a cute and creepy today. Oh yeah, look, I just put that there. You can see my bruise. I hit it on a door. I'm telling you, I need a sign that says so many days since last accident. All right, let's see. Scrolling down. Art says, question of the day. I haven't been coloring recently at all, but I'm looking forward to coloring the new picture you posted. Oh, Art, I'm so glad. Yes, and I will show you all what that picture is as well, because I have also colored. I was going to put my arm on the table because I like to have my hands, but Paul's kind of taken up the whole space here. He's just sort of, this is where he lives now. Let's see, scroll down. Make sure that's not too loud. There we go. Ashley says, I made it. I'm at work, so no way to really chat, but wanted to say hi, and I'm lurking to say hello. Well, hello, Ashley. That's my phone. What do you, okay, if I suddenly chat something weird, it's because, well, you can see it. He's literally rubbing his face on my phone. Like, it's his now. He's putting his scent all over it. Let's see, Jill, hello. See, I'm trying not to miss anyone. I apologize if I do. Okay, let's see. Scrolling down. Dominique! Hi, Dominique. Let's see. Lizard, welcome. Let's see. He wants his box. Right. Renae, I am not kidding. Like, we had it in the bedroom for a while because I forget. You moved the whole phone, buddy. We moved it in there and we were trying to scooch him out of the room and he went and sat in the box and we literally just lifted up the box and carried him out and he stayed in it. Like, he loves that box so much. A fall page, we're looking at some. I don't do Halloween. That's fair. That's fair. I have the Rooms of Wonder book. Oh, Hannah, you have it. Oh, that's awesome. I got notification from Book Depository that it has shipped. It has shipped. And it will hopefully be here soon. I'm crossing my fingers, guys. As soon as it gets here, I will let you know, and we will plan our week-long stream of Rooms of Wonder. I'm so excited. I'm just like ache every time somebody like posts something on here. So I'm like, oh, I want mine, buddy. Can you stop pushing on that? Okay, let's see. Oh, are we done? Are we done? Okay, see you later. Okay, we had our Paul visit. Let's see. When I finished was a 12 by 12. That's amazing. I love that. Okay, let's see. Elizabeth, hello. Carol, hello. Rinka, hello. Let's see. Mimi, I was thinking about buying Arrtx pencils. Actually, question. How do you pronounce these? Like I'm saying like Arrtx, but because there's 2 R's, I'm wondering if I should be like a pirate when I say its name and go Arrtx. I don't know. Let's see. Now I keep seeing it, right, Mimi? Well, the wonderful Evelyn gifted me these pencils and I thought I would try them. I've done the swatch chart. But I haven't done anything else with it. Let's see. Yeah, it's Paul. Shannon! Haven't had the time to do creative stuff lately. Oh, Ty, you know, I know that feeling. I've had to squeeze it in wherever I could. It has been crazy busy the last couple of weeks. Let's see. There you go, Lisa. Music, hope it lasts forever. I love that. Hang on, I'm getting almost to the bottom here. Hang on. Fall pages last month. I love fall colors. Awesome. Right, he is cozy. Let's see. Getting coffee. I do have my coffee this morning. Angela, good morning. Ooh, and Rita Berman's autumn book. Nice, Yana. All right, let's see. Mona. He is so handsome, right? If it helps, Evelyn, I totally boop his nose all the time. Natalia, good morning. Let's see. Yeah, he rubs the corner of his mouth on it, and I don't know if he's just getting his scent or whatever, but he has bad breath. Patty, hello. Let's see. Sherry, hello. Arrtx, right, Renae? Let's see. Mine from Book Depository is on its way. Yes, Ev, that's the same one for mine. So guys, I am crossing my fingers that it'll be here by like, I don't think it'll be here by tomorrow, which is which was I think supposed to be the release date for it, but I'm hoping by next week. I'm just really hoping. I finished the one download I had. Hi, Annette. Let's see. For the nickname, the pirate pencils, right? I like the pirate pronunciation. Me too. Currently working in Fairy Miracles fall page. Love it. Shelly says, can't wait to see them in action. Thinking of buying them. Have the Black Widows. Very nice. Just got this page. It's so beautiful, right, Kenny? Ordered the US version. So the US version from Amazon is going to come out the 25th, which is why I went ahead and ordered it from Book Depository because it should hopefully be here sooner. Working on a page in Rita Berman's autumn book. Love the fall colors. Awesome. Thing is, I didn't actually look. I don't know if I'm getting the UK or the US version. Considering the US version isn't coming out to the 25th, I assume that the one I ordered from Book Depository will be the UK version. All right, we got our hellos in. If I missed anyone, I apologize. I have a handful of things to announce, and we're gonna start with, let's start with Happy Mail, yeah? Okay, so first off, we had these lovely pencils that were sent from Ev along with the pencil sharpeners. Ev, you know what's funny? This one came like a couple days later, and I was like, oh, it's the UK version, good, because I like having both. So I tried out the 2 pencil sharpeners. The Tagal is definitely my favorite. As you can see, there's loads of pencil dust in it. I use this for the duration of my Rooms of Wonder page that I was working on. So the Tagal, absolutely. This one, I think I need to use it more to try and figure it out. I think I need to balance with it a little bit. But now that I have the Arrtx pencils, I did get myself a little case to keep them in because that would, I think, be the only thing about these. Is this just what? Okay, so I wasn't thinking when I opened the case, and I opened it like this initially. So there's that. Thankfully, I wasn't holding it up when that happened, but they did all fall, and I was like, oh, well, this is a big old mess. So yeah, so I got the case for it and put it in there. Oh, the paint markers. Okay. I had to get the UK version, right? So anyway, it is in a 72 count case. I got this on Amazon. I didn't grab the link for it, but honestly, if you just search for 72 count pencil case, it'll pop up because I don't have it like saved anywhere. I still have it there. Then the other Happy Mail is, those of you who have been around here long enough know how much I love Doctor Who. So awesome, Boots. First of all, Renee's husband has a 3D printer. Color and Chat with, not Color and Chat. I was thinking Joanna. Sorry, my coloring corner with Renee. Got the names mixed up. Look at what her husband printed. It's a massive Weeping Angel. Let's see, do I have the smaller, okay, I have them up there. I don't want to knock it down, but basically this was the first version. Look, this should, oh, I should make a reel where it's like, you know that sound that's going through like, oh, it's a big baby and the little baby. And I'm just, I should do that. That would be funny. Anyway, but yes, so there's the, I know, right? Should I be showing it on stream? Because as we know, the image of an angel becomes an angel itself. Karron, thank you. Thank you so much. Exclamation point. Hi. Thank you so much for that. And we're going to use those. And yeah, do not blink. Do not. and we're going to throw in some TARDIS emotes. I mean, cough, cough. It's definitely police box. No copyright. But also, look at this. So I have it plugged in here. I need to plug it in long enough to see. I don't think it holds a charge. I think you have to keep it plugged in. But look, it's a little light. And then I don't know if you can see it because of my lights. But if you put it up against a dark wall, you see that thing flickering on my hand. Let's see if we can zoom in. It says, it's the Doctor Who symbol. There we go. See? Whoo, sorry, shaky hands. But there's that, which is just so cute. They are a little bit creepy. There's also, they came with, so what it was Renae, it was the, he got like, it was a Doctor Who subscription box, and he shared some of these with me because they know I love it. There's also some, I have them over on a magnet thing on the wall, right? The TARDIS one. And it has a bunch of the sonic screwdrivers that you can interchange and make different ones. And then there's this is a tea towel. And for the sake of the children, most of the time I keep it on this side. But can you imagine now, forewarning, for those of you who don't know Doctor Who, the other side, are you my mummy? Right, Julie? The other side is gonna be a little bit spookier, so hide your eyes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. How creepy would this be because if you've watched Doctor Who, you know this is what happens when the angels are moving. I thought about hanging it on this side in my closet so that when Steve opened the closet door, this was just hanging on the wall in front of him. But then with my luck, the kids would open it and it would give them nightmares for years. Lisa, oh no, 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 no. So yes, that was very good. That definitely gave me a really good chuckle. Hi, Carla. So thank you, Renae. Oh, I knocked my headphones. Thank you, Renae, for thinking of me. That was so sweet, and it just made my day. Right? They are, honestly, they are a good villain. Like, some of those Weeping Angels ones are so good. Okay, I know we haven't started coloring yet. Tanya, hello, but I seriously have so many. It's been a week since I've seen you all. So I have everything piled here and we're gonna go through it. So here, let's just move this for a second. So Paul, no. Hang on, guys, sorry. He's jumped up and he's next to glass and he's gonna knock everything over. I know you want some attention because, oh, please don't break these. Please don't break these. I really need you to get down. I'm sorry, guys, 1 second. He's literally knocking stuff out. Ah! Oh, the chaos. Come on, you need to go out. You can't be doing this. I have announcements to do. Go on. Out. Out you go. I'm sorry, you can't be in. Okay, scratches on the door. We're just gonna do that because that was almost completely disastrous. Up on a shelf, I have this little glass hourglass that Steve got me as a stocking present. It has this little magnetic things. Anyway, it's very thin glass and he just about knocked the whole thing over and I really didn't want to have to clean up glass during stream. So there's that. Right, Lisa? I know it. It's chaos. It's chaos. Okay, so next we have these. Do you remember when I showed you, when I showed you these stickers last week and I said that they got printed wrong because it was just too much glitter? So this was the original one. We're gonna zoom in here. They're really tiny. These are gonna be the new minis. These are gonna be the new minis. So this is what it had printed and it was just, you couldn't hardly see the design. It was just way too much glitter. So, oh, what, mine or Tanya's? Because I'm totally confused, like constantly. This is what it is instead. It's so much better. You can actually see the design. So it's white on the outside and just the leaves and the flowers are small. I know it's little, but it's meant to be a mini. So we have those. And I'll probably go ahead and post the glittery ones in groups for sale, but these ones will be minis at some point too. Right? Right? They're so teeny tiny. I love them. So I was very excited when those arrived. The other thing, this one I ordered myself. Little Emily was actually helping me with my color chart. About Black Widow doing another set. It's been a while, so I figured they might have something in the works. Hi, Angela. I feel like there was something whispered, but I don't think anything's been officially announced. The best place to find out is, I think, the Black Widow Facebook page. That's where Albert posts a lot of updates. The Design Journey pencils came in. I haven't been able to do anything with them yet. Literally, I was running out of time. But like I said, little Emily last night, I told her, I was like, okay, just fill in the box and write the number, because then what I'll do is I'll cut these out and I'll rearrange them. In fact, since I couldn't get the subscription thing off my Instagram, I've actually been doing and posting some images on there that are, you know, the subscriber only ones. But anyway, I was posting how I cut up some of these and rearranged it. But anyway, so at some point there, right, Leslie, there will be a color chart for these ones as well. And plus, I'll use them like for the next, not this one, obviously, because we're using the Arrtx. But I will let you all know what I think about them. I just haven't, it has been so crazy busy. I was gone all weekend and then got back, and then I had some deadline stuff that I needed to do, and it has just been chaos. I'm hoping I'll have a little bit more time this week. So this is the finished Brute Macaroon color chart. So I need to get this up on the website, but I do have it all organized and done. So I'm gonna get it set up. I don't know if you noticed, but I said some of the names are spelled incorrectly. However, that is how they're spelled on the pencils. So we have the lovely Cherry Blossom. There's a lot of number ones that are instead of the L's. But anyway, the Brute Funner Macaron chart is done. I'll get this one up on the website. And then this one, so I had a viewer that gave me the pencil order, and I forgot that I actually had it up and I was rearranging it. So this is my arrangement of it. I might put it on the website. The other one's just fine too, but I figured I was already there. So if you print it out and you see that mine's not exactly like yours, it's because I also did my own arrangement. So anyway, those, yes, yeah, the color charts are gonna be free to download. I haven't put these on the website yet because I have to get them uploaded. No breathing, Shannon. I had coffee. Breathing isn't a thing. Plus, I want to get through them all so we can actually color today. But yes, any of the color charts, hi Maylin, are going to be, they are going to be up there, and I will get these up at some point this week. But they are done, and I want to finish the Design Journey charts as well. Okay. Next, we have, you're a nervous wreck. Just spending a day in my head, man. Okay. I know, and I know some of you are thinking, come on. I know it's not Christmas yet. Hi, Brittany. No, I'm happy with the 72. Hi, Sheena. So I know it's not Christmas yet. There's Stedler Design Journey pencils, boots. Johanna was using them, and so I got some because they were fairly inexpensive. I wanted to check them out. In comparison, am I putting everyone in a state of panic? I'm telling you, talking fast has been a thing. There's a reason I like to talk. But anyway, this is the Arrtx Christmas Advent Calendar. Now, one of the things that I was really excited about is the fact that Maggie and Torrijos, which we've done an interview with her. She's got Flowerscape. She's got Flowerscape in Paradise that's coming out soon. She illustrated the outside of this, and I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And the reason that I have been posting about these is because A, these always sell out really fast. And those that want Advent calendars, you're gonna want them before December. So that is why, hi Angela, that is why I've been posting it. And there's a little bit of a difference, with the Harry Potter one, there you go. There's a little bit of a difference between this one and the one from last year is this year. Now you'll see mine are actually all open because I had to do it for some videos. Mine is open, so it's not, you don't get to see what's in here, but on day one, when you open it, there will be a ticket, and it'll either be a silver ticket or a golden ticket, because the golden ticket will give you a chance to win a year's worth of art supplies. I think it's up to $1,200 value or $1,400 value. It's a lot. It's a lot. But even not for that, like it's absolutely gorgeous. Now I have the links for this one, for the US and the UK links for this, but also I have a 10% off coupon code that you can use on this if it's something you're interested in getting, which should get about like, I think it takes like $8 or something. Why is it empty? Because I had to open it already because I had to do some videos. That's the price. That's the price of Arrtx sending this out, is that I do need to create videos, which means I don't do it one day at a time, but I will be posting. It's already filmed. I will be posting one day at a time when December rolls around. But it's okay. I had fun with it. And there's so many cool things in here. Like, honestly, I think that the stuff for this year's calendar is even better than the stuff that they had last year. But it's super gorgeous. I have it sitting on top of my bookshelf and I'm going to use it for decoration. No, I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it. It was fun. It was kind of like and the kids helped me open it and everything. In fact, you'll find on some of the videos where I'm opening it, you'll see little kid hands because the kids got in on it with me. Okay, we're almost done with announcements. Where are we at? 20 minutes in. But I really didn't mind. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so last thing we have is, this is, ooh, it looks really saturated with the camera. It's not as saturated as when I did it. But anyway, this is this month's download for members. There's a 12 one and there is a 24 one. You know, honestly, I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but the links, like I said, the links down there will take you right to it, whether it's UK or US. But this one is available for members. So those of you with little pencils by your name, check out the community tab. This is the free download for the Halloween October members only coloring page download. That one's over there. And then I posted this late last night because I finished it, but I did. Now it's a little, obviously, if you want a nice picture without light glare or anything, you can go check it out on Instagram because I scanned it in and everything. But I finished it. I did. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This was a push. This was a push to finish. There were a lot of details in this page. Like it was a bit of a coloring hump to get over. So, but I'm so glad it's done. Then this, speaking of this, oh, thanks everyone. If you haven't seen yet, Johanna posted, there is, now I originally got this earlier on, but this is available to everyone now. So check out Johanna's Instagram or her website, go to her blog. She is running a coloring competition with this page. So you can download it, print it out. If you don't have a printer at home, you could probably print it out at a local library or a local print shop. You can email it to them, whatever else. But this is available for everyone to download. And if you color it and get it in by, oh, I can't remember what the date is. It's all on our website. Anyway, but there's a bunch of cool prizes, including the Design Journey pencils, a signed book. Not gonna lie, kind of hoping for the signed book. But I think everybody is too. But I think there's gonna be 6 winners. Anyway, even if you don't want to enter it, it's free download, free to color while you're waiting for your book. It isn't based on skill. It's not like she's gonna choose the most creative one or the most nicely colored one. She chooses them at random. So all you have to do is enter. So it's just something to have fun with. Thank you, Shannon. And all the links from everything I've announced are, sorry, I was taking a sip of coffee, are in the description below. So feel free to check that out. All right, folks, it is 10:23. It is time to dive in. If you are curious about this page, this is not available in any of Christine's books, nor is it available on her Etsy. This is a Patreon exclusive download, but honestly, her Patreon is only $1 a month. Maybe a breath? Never. My goal is to get it out. I mean, look, we're closing in on 30 minutes for announcements, but honestly, I was just excited to stream. I have missed you guys. It was so weird. I was sitting there thinking, it was Friday night, and the thing we were at, we had to go to bed early. And so I was like laying in bed, completely wide awake, going, I would be streaming right now. Why am I in bed? This is stream time. This isn't normal. Right, Dayla? Exactly. If you wanted to, you could just get it for a month and then not do it later. But honestly, she releases pages every month and they're absolutely beautiful. So yeah, Patreon is where you can get this one. And I have the link for her Patreon in the description below. But just imagine, guys, if I hadn't... If I hadn't talked as fast as I did, we'd still be going with the announcements. So I want to dive into this. And like I said, we are using the Arrtx pencils. I don't know, how does anybody else pronounce it? Is Arrtx right? I feel right. Aw, thanks, Chloe. So anyhow, we are gonna dive in because I look at the little raccoon. Like he's just so cute. He's like, I'm gonna take everything that because I'm a raccoon and I like food. But anyway, Arrtx. Okay, I like text better. Like I feel like Tux is weird, just the T and the X. Oh, nice. That makes sense, Holly. Say it properly. Okay. Arrtx. Oh, Arrtx. Okay, I like that better, do I? Okay, either way, it's a funny word to pronounce. Let's grab our color chart here. So when I was swatching these, I was looking at, because I knew I wanted to use these on today's, and I was like, okay, so skin tones. We do have a few good skin tones. I'll be honest, a lot of these colors reminded me a lot of the, of the Prismacolor pencils. They have a lot of the same name. Some of the colors aren't exactly the same, like, where is it? There's Jade, is there Jade? Yeah, Jade Blue. That's obviously not the same name, but there's a lot of similarities, I feel like, with Prismacolors and these. As far as breakage is concerned, the very sharp tip would break off, but they're softer, so. Well, what's that? Didn't you do a stream? Didn't you do a stream where you guys did pronunciations? Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our colors. We're gonna do a normal skin tone with her. And honestly, I'm kind of feeling browns for her outfit too. So, sorry, I was reading chat. So I'm gonna go ahead, unzip this, and we are going to start with Sienna Brown. We might do a little bit of red in her outfit, but my instinct is kind of green because of her shoes. It reminds me like a little bit like of an elf, but I don't know. I'm thinking fall colors. All right, so we're gonna start with Sienna Brown. Sometimes, yes, absolutely we can. So Sienna Brown, terracotta. Let's see, that's burnt ochre, terracotta. Oh, a purplish brown. Anna, I like that. Yeah, we might do that because there's a really pretty dark purple in here. Ah, thanks. And it's not too loud, is it? I think it's in between songs right now. Anyway. The funny thing is that's what I was, because piddle is the word that I used for that too. So, all right. So we have Sienna Brown. Oh, you know what? No, I take it back. I don't want terracotta. We are going to get burnt ochre. Hang on. A little low? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think it's a more quiet song right now. That's why. Oh, and it's almost over. There we go. That's a little bit better. There you go, Renae. Do my heart a favor and empty your sharpener. Oh, wait. Where's, oh, yeah. Yep, it is full. It is full. Hang on. That's the thing, is you'd be proud of me, Ev. I emptied it a bunch yesterday. I was really good at it. And in fact, at one point, I just took the back off and sharpened directly into the garbage can because I used the Tagal to sharpen all of these initially. I think setting 3 is my favorite. 3 or 4, I think is what I like for it. All right, so Sienna Brown, and then we're going to get burnt ochre. Okay, we might get some darker browns later, but from burnt ochre, we'll get a little bit of blush pink. I got it from the lovely Ev. Oh, too a lot. Okay. I got it from the lovely Ev, but it's the Tagal multi-sharpener, and there's a link for it in the description below. I have a whole section that's just with sharpeners, but it is the Tagal multi-sharpener. So we're going to get blush pink, and then we're going to get light peach and regular peach. No cream. Maybe we'll grab a little bit of beige just in case. Okay. And then we will probably use a blender on top, but I haven't used these for skin tone. So this is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be interesting. Look at that, it sharpens so nice. There we go. All right, so we're gonna sharpen these real quick on 3. Okay, so we're gonna start with the sienna brown. And the nice thing about the grayscale ones is that it really kind of shows you where to put your darkest colors. Monday, October 17th. Okay, perfect. I couldn't remember which one. Should I tell you have a dozen backups that took all? Wait, should I tell you? Oh, you have a dozen backups that took all because I'm afraid of not having one available. That's hilarious. Well, I was looking and it doesn't look like it's got, like the thing with Stedler, the downside is it has specific blades that you have to use in it. I wonder, can you just get replacement blades for these? They just seem like pretty basic blades. They're a little bit bigger than some of the sharpener blades I found, but it looks not too bad. All right, so wherever she has her darkest shadows is where we're starting out with the sienna brown. It's always better to go lighter the first time around because you can always add more layers and it's harder to take it away than it is to add on more. I feel like that's something, yeah, because it would be nice just to have replacement blades. Do you like the grayscale coloring pages? Don't you think sometimes it looks muddy? I think it definitely can, in the sense that grayscale, like where you take a black and white picture, I think that absolutely can get muddy. But grayscale, where it's just got the darkest areas here and here, I don't think it does. And maybe it's because the colors that I was using, if I used like all pastels on this, then it might get a little bit muddy, but it kind of works out. And honestly, I feel like doing grayscale pages, especially Christine Karron's, has kind of trained me to know where to place a lot of my shadows. And it kind of just, it gives you a little bit of a step up. Oh, Coom blade will work, but you have to take the sharpener apart and replace it. More of a pain in the rump than it's worth. That's fair. 7 backup to go. I love it. But the nice thing is if you are really, like you really don't like grayscale, she offers the line work, just the line work ones. So you can get it in, she offers 4 different downloads for each coloring page. And it's a PDF of the line work and a PDF of the grayscale version. And then she also offers a JPEG of the line work and a JPEG of the, notifications, a JPEG of the line work and a PDF of the line work. So you have a number of options depending on what's best for your operating system and what you like the best. Now let's see, I'm gonna try to remember to do her neck and we will do her hands. We will do her hands later, but we're gonna focus on her face right now. And then I don't think we'll do her hair straight away. We'll move to her outfit, but we're definitely gonna do, obviously we won't get this done in one page, so we're definitely gonna work on it more. I'm gonna get a little bit more coffee. Mostly to go because I found them on sale. Well, how much were they on sale? Because it's not bad to have backup sharpeners. Let's see, the music turn off? Oh, hang on. It did turn off. Why? Hang on one second. There we go. Audio's being weird. There we go. That's better. Less than 5. That's awesome. That's a great deal. Well, it helps, Chloe. I'm coloring on the side and I'm not pressing very hard right now. When I did the swatch chart, it definitely, the tops definitely broke off a little bit, but that's because I was pressing harder. Now, the burnt ochre is still a pretty kind of dark brown, orangey color, so we're not going to use too much of that. Mostly, I'm just going over the sienna brown a little bit, but we can add more as we go along. Oh, absolutely. Well, for the swatch chart, I was definitely pressing pretty hard. All right, so now we're gonna use the blush pink. Get a little bit of rosiness in her cheeks here. And we're starting slow here, but as we build up, she's gonna have a lot more color to her. And you know what? I would like to put a little bit of pink on her nose as well, because it's probably a little chilly outside. There we go. Do I hold my pencil differently? No, I think this is about the same. I also tend to lean over my page a lot more when I'm not on camera. Hi, Sigrid. No, it's good. You have backups. That's what I did with the blenders, the blender pencils. It's possible. So Chloe, if you're having, let's see, we're using peach now. If you're having a lot of breakage in your sharpener, it could be too that your blade is dull. Auto grab pencil sharpener ever since he tried it, but my little, oh, gotcha. Well, boy knows what he wants. If you've been using your sharpener for a while and you find that the wood is getting eaten up, or that you're having a lot of breakage, it could very well be your sharpener and not necessarily the pencil. Aw, thanks, Lisa. Jar link is on for, oh, it's on for 50% off. I don't have the jar link. They messaged me one time to send it, but I think at the time I had too many videos on my plate to do, and I think I passed on it. But I do know that Corey, I think, reviewed the jar link. So I think if you want to check that one out, you can check it out on her Colorfully Optimistic on her thing. Yeah, I like the AFMAT. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and use the light peach. I definitely think I want to get a cooler brown. We're gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of her face right here. And I think I want to get a brighter pink out also. We're definitely not done. We're gonna go over her lips a little bit. She'll get some rosy lips as well. There we go. Use them with your Tagall. See, that's great. Okay, let's get just straight up pink. Okay. Make sure we're in focus here too. There we go. And then I also want to grab the, let's grab sepia. There we go. All right, so sepia a little bit. So we're gonna get a little bit more darkness here. And we're going light because if you press too hard, you're gonna get some hard lines in your blends. So lots of light layers is definitely the way to go. When I used Prismas way back in the day, I mean, I still use them, but my method before I started using other pencils was I tended to just kind of smush the colors together, but I found that that did not work as well with a lot of other brands. Shannon. Only Prismas, but I've seen many YouTube artists that started using them, comparing them to other brands, so I'm just preaching their word. There you go. Currently doing a Days on Art cute pumpkin page. I'm using my new Ergosoft Brilliant color set. Nice! Current best price on Tagall is $7. See, that's really not too bad. I think that's right about the same price as like the Stedler ones. But I'm kind of sold on the Tagall. Like, I really like it. Okay, so we're just going lightly, and then let's go ahead and use the Sienna Brown. And like I said, we're gonna be using the Caran d'Ache blender on this as well. We're just kind of slowly building up our colors here. Light layers even with Prismas, yes, and I do as well now. Like that was one of the reasons is I only used Prismas for a while and I didn't really know how to use the pencils any other way. So when I got Faber-Castells for the first time, I was just a small 12 pack. I didn't like them because I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get them to work. And it's like, oh wait, this isn't pencil error, this is user error. All right, we're gonna use pink now, get a little bit more rosiness to her cheeks. There we go. And her nose. A bit of pink here, and we're definitely gonna get some on her mouth. We'll work more on her mouth here in a second. Okay, and then we are going to grab our peach. Cordless and rechargeable. Oh, nice. Yeah, the AFMAT eraser is cordless and rechargeable, which is really nice. And honestly, I haven't had to charge it since I got it. Like, I don't know, maybe I just don't use it as much. I use it when I need to clean up like little details, but I haven't had to recharge it at all. Right? She has. She absolutely has. And I've heard of it. Like, I heard of it ages ago, but I don't know why. I had just never gotten it. I got enabled to get the doll 133, but I haven't used it because I never color at the table. Okay, so I know it comes with that thing where you can attach it to the table, but honestly, like, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put the new pencil sticker on here. Wow, why is that so like yellow or red? I don't know. Anyway, I never attached it to anything and I just use it, like I'll put it here or in my lap or whatever else. Guys, I didn't put, real quick, we're gonna take a short detour because this needs the new pencil mini. This needs the pencil mini. Where should it go? Probably like right there. Right there would be good. Hang on. Move over a little Autumn Pixie. We got some penciling to do. There we go. Okay. And which way? Yeah, we'll have it this way. Okay. Yay! Look, we have the pencil mini. Haha. Okay, I'm done now. I do need a detour command. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping over my words this morning. A detour command would be hilarious. I get so easily distracted. If it was exclamation point Patreon, it'd probably be for my own Patreon if I had one. But the link for a rabbit hole command, and it's just like hopping down the road, yeah, hopping down the bunny trail. Absolutely, they're hard. The link for Christine's Patreon is in the description below. Okay, so we're using Peach under her eyes a bit. All the time. Okay. All right, there's the peach. Oh, we need to put a little bit more on her neck there. All right, and then we're going to get the light peach. Let's see, that's beige, light peach. Oh, I said rabbit as not to copy. My bad. All right, so light peach. Okay, I'm liking what we've got for her skin tone now. And I ended up not using the beige because I didn't want it to, you know, I didn't want her to have kind of yellowish skin, look a little jaundice. We could do a little bit more pink. Just a bit. Yeah, it definitely has tooth. It's a little bit smooth, but it definitely has tooth. It is the Nina Classic Crest paper. Pray that I have a good online meeting with my newer instructor, my online event. Oh, okay, that'll be cool. And that's exactly what it's like. Like that, if I could describe my brain in any one way, that would be it. That would absolutely be it. The amount of tangents that I go off on. It's good stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty happy with that because we're also going to use the blender and it might darken it up a little bit. Let's do rose red. Rose red. Hang on, I'm going to sharpen this because I want a super sharp point. Hang on. There we go. All right, so this is rose red. There we go. Let's see, do I want to do a little bit of... Let's do Tuscan red. Oh, that's a stream in and of itself. Spring Hill 65, but too toothy. Ah, okay. That's a whole stream in and of itself, Chloe. I recommend a lot of different pencils. It kind of depends on what you're looking for. Right, Leslie? Absolutely. All right, Tuscan red. I mean, for me, when it comes to when I decide what pencils I'm going to use, it has to do with what page I'm working on, what kind of paper I'm working on. There's a lot of different factors that come into play. Where did I put my brush? There it is. See, there you go. I love that, Ev. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our blender. This one's pretty short. We might grab another one here soon. Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty broad. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend. I haven't tried the Caran d'Ache blender on these pencils yet, but they're pretty soft, so I think it would work pretty well. Seems pretty good so far. It's definitely darkening it up a little bit. See, it's making it a bit more yellow. We might need to use a little bit of Prisma white. It's kind of what it takes when I do these initially, because if I haven't used the blender on them before, I'm not entirely sure how it's going to come out. But always expect that when you use the blender that it's going to up your colors, like up the vibrancy of the colors a bit. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm not going to do her eye color yet because I don't know. I think we'll come back to her eye color. Yeah. It's a little bit more yellow than I would have liked, but it's okay. We're going to roll with it. And we can always tone it down a little bit if we need to. Also, for some reason, the screen is a little reddish. Oh, when do you know to use the Prisma white instead of a Luminance white? Honestly, that's just, how do you do the back? Oh, wait, hold it. First one's first. The Prisma white versus the Luminance white, because honestly, the Lumis are much more expensive and I can get the Prisma whites in a 12 pack. So honestly, if I had, if the Lumis were not as expensive, I would go for the Lumi white, absolutely. But the Prisma whites are just more, yeah, it's honestly more cost efficient. And Rinka, so I have a separate desktop audio set up from my mic audio. And so what I do is I set up the music playing on my computer and then I have OBS capturing the desktop audio. So right now, yeah, we don't waste Lumis, exactly. Right now, if I were to pull up a YouTube video and play that, then that would show also. I wonder if I can turn this a little bit. See, that's more yellow. Hang on. There we go, that's a little bit better. My lamp also has adjustments for cooler or warmer colors. So that's nice. Yeah, because right now this is a little bit dark, so I have a whole drawer full of, you can tell the length of my Prismas at which I go, yeah, okay, I need to grab a different one. So I have a lot of short ones, so I need to glue them together. But if we take, make sure I don't have anything on the bottom. If we take the white and go over it a little bit, zoom back in. There, do you see how that's toned down the yellow? It's like Lumi's at Blick, and you're right, it doesn't use it off. Yeah, it's exactly, it's honestly, it's the price. That's all it is. The Prismas are just a bit more cost effective. There, yeah, that toned down the yellow just a little bit. Pencil extenders, I should grab them. I have them. Exactly. All right, let's go ahead and we could do a little bit of green, like make her kind of a brown and forest green. So let me think for a second. Let's start with this and let's do this in a brown. Like my instinct is just browns all the way through. Yeah, they really do. Small pencils, yeah. All right, let's grab our dark brown. Is that it? No, that's dark umber, dark brown. Okay, dark brown, and then let's get, I think we'll just go dark brown to sienna brown, and let's get our light umber as well. Okay, and the Tuscan red, which I think I have out already. Yeah, that's the Tuscan red. And this is the sienna brown. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do dark brown now. And we're gonna start in the shadowy areas like we did with her skin tone. And I think what we'll do is we'll overlay some Tuscan red. Right? They are so cute. Okay. Like I said, the darkest shadowy areas we'll get the dark brown. Although I should add, if for some reason you're doing videos or streaming and you're wanting to add the music over it, I use a company called Epidemic Sound, and you pay a monthly thing to be able to use their music. So if you're putting music, make sure that it's something that you have your copyright covered or it's copyright free. Otherwise, you cannot monetize your videos and you will get dings on your YouTube. So you gotta be careful with that. Okay, so this one's the dark brown. Okay, I need suggestions from you guys. So we have, Steve and I don't drink a ton of coffee. Like we each only have like 1 cup a day, maybe 2, depending on the situation if it calls for it. And we have just a little, I don't want to get a Keurig. We have just a little Mr. Coffee, 5-cup coffee maker. But here's the thing, is I am unhappy with it. Like it randomly shuts off and won't finish brewing, or like if I can't get to my coffee right away, anyway. Does anybody have a small coffee maker that they like? I'm walking inside today because, well, sneeze fest outside. The cats are confused. They keep either trying to walk with me or slapping me. Oh no. Oh, well, hopefully that goes well for you. Yeah, because I don't know, I want to get a new one, but it's like I thought that Mr. Coffee was like a pretty regular brand. I don't know. Cats are rude. Get a French press? So I don't know much about a French press. What does a French press do? All right, sienna brown. And is it something like, is it like one of those things where you have to like press it down? Is that what it is? Does it make the coffee taste any different? You know, it's funny. I used to work at Starbucks. You'd think I'd know more about coffee, but it's like coffee makers in general. I'm like, I just put the filter in, put my scoops of coffee and go. And then you like let it sit, right? So do you heat up the hot water like with a kettle then and then pour it in? It's not that old, because actually Steve had accidentally broken the glass, he broke the coffee pot at some point, I forget, but it's only about a year old probably. Yes, but slowly. Leslie. I heard that in the outrageous Frenchman from Monty Python like voice. I heard that, and I'm sure that's how you meant it with the quotes, because that's literally how I heard it in my head. Uses a single filter on top of our mug. Oh, fun. Oh, that could work. Yeah, because I have a little, oh, what's it called? You know, the little mesh thing that I put in the mugs. Shit. For coffee, you steep it 4 minutes. Is it like with, like, can you make stronger coffee by steeping it longer, or would you put in more grounds? Because that could be fun. I actually think I've seen a French press in use before. When I went to Scotland, my mom and I had coffee with a gentleman, and we went over to his place. It was just kind of like a local thing, and he had a French press there, and it was really good. And I saw me like push down the plunger, and then the coffee. It was good coffee, really good coffee. Be over here with my Keurig. Well, see, I'm weird about my coffee. So like I do half calves. So I do like 1 scoop of this coffee that I get on Amazon. It's called like Three Brothers Coffee or something like that. And then I have a decaf that I get here just at the local HEB. And then I do like 1 scoop of that, 1 scoop of the other. You can make as little as 2 cups up to 6 cups depending on your French press size. Okay. Oh, dude, you have a Ninja. Wait, you have a Ninja that makes your, wait, aren't Ninjas those blender thingies? Or are you talking about like you literally have a Ninja in your house that like sneaks in, does your coffee, and then like climbs out the window? What, is an espresso more like a Keurig? You can scoop with yours? Oh, fun. Okay, no, I want to use light umber for our lightest brown color, and then we're gonna go over with some Tuscan red. I'm just saying, if that's the case, I want a coffee ninja too. Right? Renae has a ninja. Was not, no, see, I'm down with that. Ah, same brand as the blender company. I don't know. I really like the idea of a ninja coffee gnome. Does the single cup and the pot? Okay. Okay. It's like a Keurig, but it makes better coffee. Ooh, does it come? Yeah, your coffee has an extra kick in the morning because a ninja made it. I like it. I literally just had an image of a ninja like sneaking through my kitchen, making my coffee for me. It's totally a thing. All right, let's grab the Tuscan Red. Love your Keurig. It has a blender wand for ooh, fun. Hi, Patricia. She says, greetings from Brazil. What a cute picture. Is it just me or can anybody else see a face formed by the raccoon's nozzle on the wrinkles of her cloak? I see a pair of eyes there. And now I'm looking. You mean like here? I don't know. Right, Shannon? It's like the maple syrup conversation all over again. Okay, Tuscan Red. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else here follows the Holderness family on YouTube, but they just did a video where it's like things moms never say, and it's like exaggerations of like, I don't know, it's funny. You should check out the Holderness family and watch their video of like things moms never say or something. I forget what the title is exactly, but like sorry, I can't talk. That video, like I swear, spoke to my soul, and like everything about it was correct. It was hilarious. Ninja raccoon. I'm down with it. I'm down with the ninja raccoon. Oh my gosh. I missed you guys. It was so weird not streaming. Like it's just when I hate canceling a stream because when I do, especially if it's a Friday stream, then it's like a whole week until I see you guys. Well, not even especially if it's Friday. Like if I cancel any stream, it's a whole week. Anyway, I don't like doing it. I have a cheap $150 coffee and milk frother. The unit does different brews. Yeah, I think I maybe paid like 30 bucks for my coffee maker. Oh no, and that's fair. I honestly didn't start drinking coffee until I had my second kid. That being said though, I'm kind of wishing I would have drank coffee sooner. I actually had my first instant coffee this last weekend because we were at a place where I could not make normal coffee. And it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't ideal, it wasn't my favorite, but it really wasn't terrible. One eye is the raccoon's nozzle and the other in the folds of her cloak. I'm looking. I don't know. I need someone to come over and point it out to me. Aw, nice, Rinka. For what it was, hi, Jennifer. It was either the instant coffee or no coffee. So I went with the instant coffee. Although, like, it was a camping style trip. And can someone please tell me, like, the next time I go camping, remind me to bring a legitimate, like, coffee cup. Because I didn't even think about bringing that. And I ended up needing to do a styrofoam cup. And that made me sad because the styrofoam cup is tiny. And I wanted a lot of coffee. Sounds good, Chloe. But yeah, I definitely need to get a new one. Because, like, I go down there, I'm like, WTF, coffee? You were supposed to be done. Shannon. Oh, I'll tell you what. I went and got the kids their Halloween costumes yesterday. I took the kids with me. We actually went to the spirit store. First of all, I don't recall the last time I was in a spirit store, but you know, they kind of set up shop just around this time of year. And I forgot how spooky it was in there. And the kids are like, and I'm like, close your eyes as we're walking back to the kids section. But is it just me or have prices on costumes gone up? Like little Steve, he wanted to do a Minecraft Zelda crossover. So he's gonna do Minecraft costume with a Zelda sword, which is awesome. And little Emily found just a cute little costume, but it's just like, we checked out. I was just like, holy crud. And then I was just like, maybe it's the store. So like I was looking up the same costumes on Amazon and the prices were about the same. And I was just like, huh. I feel like prices of costumes have gone up. Now, yes, I know I could make their costume or whatever else, but I just don't have the time for it. When they were younger, and I was not working at the same time, I made some pretty epic costumes, actually. But I was just like, holy heck. Flavored coffee? Yeah, Steve likes flavored coffee. He will get the HEB brand flavored coffee, but I like to choose the level of flavor I have in my coffee. Oh, wait, what did I say? What, F? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Aw, Ev. Thank you. Get some hypes in chat for Ev. Exclamation point hype. You just hype you. Oh, I have the perfect emote for that. The coffee cup. Yay. Ev, thank you. Everything has gone up. They say candy prices are going up 40%. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I was just like, come on. But they were happy, and honestly, they're going to be adorable. And the funny thing is my kids use their costumes year round. Last year, little Steve was a hot dog. He had the hot dog costume with like the relish and the mustard. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited, Ev. That's going to be so fun. Yeah, so he was a hot dog last year, but he will still suddenly just come running down the stairs in his hot dog costume. We were like, why are you in your hot dog costume? He's like, 'cause I like it. I'm like, okay. You do you, kid. Besides, they grow so fast. I'd rather I'm using Tuscan Red, get his playtime use out of it. Well, I was pleasantly surprised to see that prices on gas has gone back down. But also, since I live in Texas, we have some of the lowest gas prices. And I think part of that is because we have a lot of the oil rigs and stuff out here. So the gas doesn't have to travel nearly as far. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do light umber. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead because this is gonna be a test since I haven't, like I said, this is the first time I've used them. I did the chart. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Oh, they went up again? Oh, gas in like Pacific Northwest and up north is so expensive, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna blend this, and the experiment we're gonna run now is, can I still add layers of this pencil on top of the blender? Yeah, see, I'm the same way, Ev. Steve will offer to make me coffee, but I'm so picky about like my level of creamer and my, coffee scoops. I'm just like, no, it's okay. Which is sweet for him to offer, but I'm just like, eh. My coffee and my tea, or actually no, he does do the tea. He does do the tea, but yeah, I like my very specific ratios for my coffee. All right, so we're gonna blend this in. Blendy, blend, blend. There we go. Definitely pressing harder when I use the blender. And then once we have this blended, we're gonna try and layer some more pencil on top of that because I wanted to get an idea of how her shirt was gonna look. I think I'm actually gonna grab some sepia and add some extra dark points here. Oh, is it really? Oh yeah, I didn't, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense because, I mean, there's lots of other stuff going on in the world that affects it. Also, I have not had time, like I cleaned up my nails yesterday and did a base coat, but I haven't had time to paint them. So I have a whole lineup, I'll show you real quick. I have a whole lineup of fall colors that I want to paint on my nails, but I'm kind of thinking that I should just like do a design that uses them all. So I pulled all of these down yesterday. Hang on, sitting on the sweater here. Oof, here we go. I pulled these all down yesterday. And so I was looking at like trending manicures that are going on. Have the label. Oh, that's interesting. Some of the newer ones has different labeling. Anyway, these are my main fall colors here. So I want to do some sort of color with these, but I just haven't decided. Like I could use this as like a base one and put like the orange on top. I don't know. There's a lot of cool manicures. Thanks, Ronnie. I got it, Leslie. In fact, I have a link for it down in the description below, but I saw Color with Claire use it, and honestly, that sold me. That sold me completely. I'm excited. It's going to be delivered soon. Squirrel! Oh my gosh, that's it right there. We just use the squirrel emote whenever we go on a tangent. I think about when I realized last time I filled in my car was in April. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Right? I know, right, Patricia? Okay, so let's see. That's dark brown. I want sepia. And we're gonna go a little bit darker because I definitely saw this as a darker cape. Also, can I have this? I need to make, I would totally rock this. Like I would definitely wear something like this. All right, so now we're layering on top of the blender and it's actually working pretty well. I don't think it works any less better than any other pencil. I like how soft these are, absolutely. They're really interesting. And for a budget pencil, it's really good. Somebody posted the other day, that they are, seriously, in my head, I hear a pirate saying it. But somebody posted that these were actually on sale or there was a coupon for them. I can't remember. But either way, I'm pleased with them. I see why they're getting a lot of hype. I feel like there's just pencil sets every now and then that just completely come out of the woodwork. And people are just like, hey, have you heard of these? And I'm like, no. And then it turns out they're amazing. Okay. We're just using the sepia to get some darker brown on here. Right, Ev? Oh, absolutely. Would the digital color companion items go well with it? That one, I don't know, Leslie, because I don't have the digital one. I do know that there are people that use both hand in hand, and those that have the digital one have chosen not to purchase the physical one. Part of me wants the physical one. Like the appeal for me is one, I think that it would make really good streams for like the color challenges themselves. Like you pull out, you know, a color cube card. That's like, okay, these are the colors that we're using today. Whatever set you're using, you pick them out that way. But also they're really pretty for just like display too. I don't know. I'm excited to get them. If you're curious like more about them, I know Claire did the review of them and she was really thorough with it. And I think it's really good. Okay, let's see. Let's get dark. Our dark umber is pretty dark. We're gonna sharpen that one real quick. Yeah, I like the physical one for sure. And I got the 2-box one, so we'll have all the colors to choose from. So I think what we could do is like not obviously for everyone, but maybe we could do theme streams like this one's a color cube one, and then we maybe we can vote on the card that we use, which I think would be a lot of fun. And I double checked with Sarah too, because I didn't want her. I was just like, is there a you know, showing the cards on stream? I don't know. I wasn't sure if there was any like rules against it, but she's like, nah, have at it. So anyway, it should make for some pretty fun streams for us. All right, I'm using dark umber right now for the strings on her cape. And then let's grab the light umber. Oh, nice. Yeah, for streaming purposes, absolutely. Yes, I saw she got hers. Oh, well, yeah, because it's Sarah's color cube. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, I think, yeah, because you said something, and so I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So, yeah, I messaged her, and she got back to me, and she said that it was just fine because, yeah, I didn't want there to be any issue with me showing it and being like, oh, you're giving away the things. Like, no, I'm just trying to do a cool stream. But, yeah, she said it was just fine, so super exciting. Okay, so that's the light umber there. Oh, see, that's turning out cute. I like that. Okay, so now I want to do a darker brown dress underneath her brown dress. So let's start with dark umber. Oh, we're gonna embrace black for this one too. Ah, sounds good, Annette. That's right, you're off this week, Ev. She sells all the items for $90, including like the digital, and what else is included? Because I mean, I know she had a pre-order price for the 2 cubes. What's all included for the $90? I'm liking them, and yeah, I used it for the color chart, but I hadn't used this. And plus I figured it's a really good way to test pencils is if you do skin tone with them. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, the people who pre-ordered in Australia, and that's because Sarah is based in Australia, so it's easier to get those ones. It's kind of like those that are in the UK are getting the world's... Oh, actually, I'm going to put up a poll real quick because I know I have UKers in here right now. So if you're in the UK and pre-ordered the book, do you have your Rooms of Wonder book? Or actually, I'm going to start with... If you're in the UK, have you received your Rooms of Wonder book yet? Yes. New. Okay, I'm curious. So that's for this question is for my UKers in here, because I know that us in the US, odds are you have not received it yet. But I think digital book one and the 2 companion, I think will go along with the cubes. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Because I am curious who has gotten it. I haven't been a bunch on Instagram yet this morning, but I did see some of them, and I'm just like, can't wait. It's so exciting. And it was nice that she offered that download too, because I mean, that was a big page. That kept me pretty occupied for a while. Yay, Annette, that's awesome. Wait, what's mode? Did I spell it wrong? Oh no, I have. Okay, I was just like, wait, did I do it wrong? Oh, I did the bundle for 90. It has everything, including the digital version. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. There have been, some people have commented saying that they've even waited. They didn't look at any of the flip throughs and they're waiting so they can be surprised, which I get. And honestly, like, I commend your willpower, because I was just like eating up every little sneak peek. But you know what's funny? Release date for the UK is tomorrow. I thought it was today. Johanna had posted that it was that particular day. And I know a few people have gotten theirs, but I haven't seen as many as I thought. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's the 6th. But for the book depository order, I got an email the other day saying that the warehouse had received the stock. And then I got the notification today that it shipped out. So fingers crossed, man. I'm so excited. We're gonna stream so much, Johanna. Like, seriously. So I don't want to like schedule the week-long stream in case there's like a delay with the mail and everything. So we're gonna plan our marathon Johanna stream week after the book gets here. So it is coming, but I just want to make sure that I have the book in hand. Oh, I changed it. Oh, okay. My color mojo has gone. Oh no. Well, sometimes color challenges help that too, where like if the coloring is feeling like overwhelming and not as much fun, if you break it down to where all you use is just a single pencil, sometimes that's kind of nice because it makes it so you don't have to think too much about it. So like choose a simple drawing, like something in 30 Days of Creativity, choose your favorite color and only color with that favorite color. I did that with a Tuscan Red from Prismacolor once. It was really interesting. Okay. Although, you know, what's funny is like I'm all about like the Halloween now, but I haven't gotten out any of the decorations. I haven't gotten out any of the decorations. I want to, but I just haven't had time. And again, I'm gonna preface the Arrtx Advent Calendar post. I know it's not Christmas yet. I know. But usually people want to get them early because it goes so fast. I'm excited to see who gets the golden tickets for them. Mine obviously had a silver ticket because if it if it had showed up, I would have been like freaking out going, oh my gosh. But I'm excited for y'all to see it. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. See, there you go. It's Steve. Hi, Steve. Oh, Steve, I saw your messages, by the way. Just FYI. Okay, so that is with the dark umber. And then let's go in with the light umber, because I want to do a little bit different brown than we did for the cape. What does the silver ticket do? The silver ticket, I've got it. Oh, is this it? Okay, so this is the silver ticket. So if you didn't win, this is what you have. And then it's got a little, I got my thumb conveniently covered. It's got a little QR code for, I think it's got, they've got some stuff specifically for the silver ticket. Anyway, I don't want to spoil too much, but this is what it'll look like if you get the silver one. And then the gold one, it's harder. Not harder. It's like it's a thick cardboard, but obviously it'll be a gold version of it. Ticket to Ride. So yeah, it's just kind of like consolation stuff on there. But the gold one is what you want, and I think there are 6. I think there's 6 of those floating out there. Kara, there is Kara, there is a UK link. There's a UK link. It's available for UKers as well. So I have the US and the UK link. Actually, it was really interesting. I don't always have UK links because sometimes things will be released in the US and not in the UK. I can't even begin to try and explain why, but it is what it is. But I actually had more people check out the UK link than I did the US link. I was actually a little surprised. So I'll be sure to squeeze in those UK links when I can. But yeah, it's really cool. Like last year when I got the advent calendar, like I went to Hobby Lobby and I got, you know, a handful of other things to do the crafts with. But this year they included like everything. Like I don't want to spoil it, but there's art supplies and then there's things for you to put the art supplies on. Put a lot of work into it, right? There you go. In fact, I'll show you. I did post a reel today using some of the stuff, and this was one of the things that I created. Look at the glitter. This is one of the things I created with, the challenge was to use 7 days. Now, I didn't use 7 days in a row, but 7 days worth of items to create something. So I did fluid art with some detail and some sparkles. It's good. Bye, Dawn. Thanks so much for being here. Like the chunky glitter, where did I put it? It's like chunky and fine glitter in it. Oh, Arryn, yeah, absolutely. That's one of the main reasons why I was really pushing to get that page done. Cause I was like, well, now cause when she said she was gonna do a competition for it, I didn't know it was gonna be that one. I was like, well, dang, now there's a competition. Now I have to finish it. Oh, gotcha, Kara, gotcha. Shannon, we won't tell anyone, I promise. No, I've had some people like before that have messaged me and really like they're upset that like the sneak peeks that I given is like a spoiler for it. So I try to be careful how much I release. But I didn't specify exactly which days those items were under, and we'll show the rest of them as the days go. But thanks. It's hard to keep everyone happy, but it's just a little sneak peek and it's just an idea for a project. I've seen a few of the other influencers that have posted their projects too. Like there's one of them has these little wood ornaments and she made a little Santa one with the fluid art, which I thought was pretty cool. But honestly, I was just excited for the decoration on the outside. I was messaging Maggie after I found out that sorry, there's a little piece of wood. That she designed one of the boxes because there's 3 different designs for the boxes and they're all so pretty. They're so pretty. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about No, never closing it. It's open forever. It's open forever. Okay, end poll. Oh, I did say Mo. That's what I had said Mo on. Guys, I'm clearly paying attention today. Like, clearly. Oh my gosh. Mo typing Mo books. Oh my gosh. See, I didn't get where I had put the Mo thing, but now I see Mo and yes. Oh, guys, I am a hot mess. Just don't even. I mean, look at me. I got the bruise on the elbow. I think I ran my arm into the garage door. That's Mo Betta. Oh my god. See, it's endearing, right? Isn't this why you all love me? Because I'm just clumsy and just a complete mess. Here's the funny thing is that I hit my arm on it and I didn't think twice about it. And then yesterday I was getting ready for the day and I happened to turn and I saw the bruise on my arm. I was like, I don't know what that's from. I went to Steve, I'm like, I feel like I remember saying ouch for something. Do you remember it? He's like, oh yeah, it was this. I'm like, oh. Well, no, that's the thing, Kara, is like I hit my elbow and then didn't think about it. And it wasn't until the next day that I saw there was a bruise on it. I'm just, honestly, I'm pretty, is it just me? Or is it like every time I come to stream, I've got some sort of new injury? Like, honestly, it's a wonder that I haven't lost any fingers yet. I mean, truthfully. Yes, it's endearing, absolutely. My clumsiness is adorable. I'm telling you, like, I joke that I can't be left alone and I need a babysitter, but when my parents were here visiting, I fell down the stairs. So, That's so me. Hey, Brian, where did this bruise come from? Right? That's exactly me. Like, legitimately, it was just me and my parents were here. I must have been distracted or something because I was walking down the stairs and I was talking to them at the same time and my foot slipped out and I just come crashing down the stairs and they're just like, are you okay? Oh, yeah, no, I'm the same way. I have a little Altoid first aid kit. I've sent some Altoid tins and I keep a first aid kit in there. I use it probably just as much as I use it on the kids. Like, all the time, Dominique, all the time. One of the worst bruises, not like when I broke something, but one of the worst bruises that I had was when I worked at a grocery store and there was something going on and I had to run from the front of the store or the back of the store to the front of the store. Anyway, I was running along and I got clipped by a grocery cart and it left a massive bruise on my arm. Like, it was bad. But the thing of it is I didn't think it hurt that bad when I did it. Clearly it did. Okay, we need to get our black. We're gonna embrace the black. I literally just tripped while walking and dying. Yeah, spent 12 years training him. We got the clumsy client over here, right? We need t-shirts. We need t-shirts. There's a reason we don't have a coffee table. My right? Absolutely, Ronnie. It's just insane. All right, we're gonna use the black now. Like, it's just, oh, I don't know. And the thing of it is my kids are like, they've totally gotten my clumsy streak. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just me. It's just me. Yeah, if it's not carpeted, right? Matching oh, yes, the clumsy clan. I love it. And I'll just like, I'll illustrate a little picture of someone just falling down the stairs. Or someone like, no, we need like an illustration of like one of us wrapped in bubble wrap. Like, that's literally what it is. We just need to wrap ourselves in bubble wrap. Even still, I'd probably like hurt myself wrapping myself in the bubble wrap. To prove the kids' chairs in the classroom, they're 6'1", so it's a long way down. Oh my gosh, right? Tanya. Oh my gosh. It's totally a thing. It's totally a thing. Like, it's just, like I said, it's endearing. Was Grace, since I was so accident prone? Like, yes, a bubble ball. That's exactly what I need, Chloe. I know what it is too, and I'm sure it's just because my mind is always just elsewhere. Like, I am not focused on the task at hand, and I inevitably, this is why, you know, you're not supposed to text and drive, obviously, but that's even more so the case for me. Like, absolutely not. Thankfully, I haven't gotten into any kind of fender bender or car accident since I was like 18. I'm a bit more aware. I think you also become a bit more cautious in your driving when you have kids in the car. What? She's crafty. Patricia says, I have tons of bruises given by a very affectionate but heavy Bernese Mountain Dog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are huge. Square wooden table we found on Facebook Marketplace. My kids use it as culinary just to get some mini chairs. Oh, there you go. I love that. Front yard and ended up in crutches for 6 weeks. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Dark brown again. I've done whacked my pinky toe on the corner of a wall and had to be on crutches for that. I slipped in a patch of mud, about yay big, and ended up needing to be on crutches for that. Like, it's just classic me. Your critters, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this now. My thing is I'll wake up with like random scratches like on my feet, and it's the cats. Like, they've scratched me in the middle of the night, but apparently I didn't wake up. It's like, oh, thanks guys, I really appreciate that one. Okay, so we're just going to blendy blend blend. You can still see a little bit of the tooth, but it's not bad. You know, I don't know if we're gonna end up doing any green on her. If we are, it's gonna be like a real dark kind of hunter green, maybe. I like it though. I like the brown. But at the same time, are you okay? Probably not. Probably not. I'm just in a like a regular state of just, you know, panic and anxiety and bruises. I just like to think, you know, we're special. Purple hair, possibly. But now with the red cloak, I don't know. I'm actually thinking more like a auburn kind of blonde. Okay, let's see. Do I want to move on to her shoes? We should probably do brown on her sleeve too. No, you know what? I want to move on to hair. We'll come back to her outfit. We're going to jump all over the place. Rainbow leggings. Nah, because I'm really going with more kind of neutral tones. As much as I love rainbow. You guys know I love my rainbow. I'm thinking neutral. So we're going to get sienna brown again. Sienna, oh, no, that's burnt ochre. Sienna brown? Do we have that out? Sienna brown. Is this it? Sienna brown. And we're going to get goldenrod. Mine has deer legs and he flings them around recklessly. There you go. Ooh. I just got a notification. Inktober was starting a video, but who is doing Inktober? I thought briefly that I was going to do it, but then I just haven't had time. And I'm like, gosh, I can't even start the beginning of it, let alone like catch up to where it is. So who here has been doing Inktober? Cats are rude. Absolutely they are. Just made a cup of cold brew coffee with creamer and whipped cream with caramel on top. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, who says caramel or caramel? Oh, cool. Oh, read your message. Sorry. Oh, I just did. We're good. Inktober. So if you go to Inktober on Instagram, every year they post drawing prompts, and the idea is there's a prompt for every day of the, let's see, sienna, sorry, one second. Sienna brown, goldenrod, and do jasmine. There's a prompt for every day in October, and you draw the prompt. Like one was bat, and so people were drawing Batman. It was hilarious. And then you tag Inktober in it. Sounds like you're saying you're waiting for your mouth. Pronunciation war? Yes, absolutely. Caramel. Okay, I like it. I say both. Sometimes I'd be channeling Norwegian and say it different. But see, I love it when you like, I know I've said it before, but like the way you pronounce Maria Troll's name, like, I don't know. I like your accent, Tanya. I like the way you pronounce things. All right, we are gonna do kind of like a blondish auburn, right? I know, that's the thing. It's like I looked at the first one and I was just like, gargoyle? I don't know. Oh, I didn't know there was drama, controversy, whatever else. I feel like, I mean, there's always some sort of drama, controversy, but I definitely have been a bit out of touch. Sienna brown. Truth be told, I have been trying to keep myself, like I go on social media and stuff when I need to, and if I need to check things, but I've been trying to keep myself from scrolling social media a ton. You know, they call it doom scrolling or whatever else. It just, I don't know, like there's just been a lot of stressful things lately. So I like to look at my art accounts, you know, that I follow, and I like to look at the dog accounts and everything else. But like, I've stayed off of Twitter. Like I'm happier in my bubble listening to my audiobooks. Oh, speaking of audiobooks, I finished The Throne. Shit. Right? But I like it, Tanya. I feel like that's the correct way. See, if I were, oh, wait a minute, that's a hood, isn't it? This is a hood. I didn't realize that. That's a hood. We'll need to finish that. So wait a minute. The hat should be the same color as the cape then. I did not realize that. Yeah, I got rid of Twitter. Yeah, it's very, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't really post on Twitter for like Emily Illustrator stuff. I have like a gaming persona where I follow like other gamers for the games that I like to play. But yeah, I finished the Throne of Glass series. I finished it. So I'm gonna have to look into the next book. Oh, weird. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, my own bubble is happier. Exactly. Like, it's that whole ignorance is bliss thing. Like, if there's some sort of world thing I need to know, then sure. But otherwise, like, I don't want to find out why, you know, they kicked a Try Guys out of their group. I mean, you guys, I don't know if you guys heard about it. There was something with the Try Guys. I haven't watched them in years, but apparently there was some controversy. Anyway, I was like, no, I don't want to click on that. I don't want to read that. I'm going to go back to my book. YouTube Shorts. There you go. Oh, interesting. Yay, Jill, are you, I'm assuming you're in the UK then? That's awesome. Yeah, Book Depository said it shipped. I haven't got the tracking for it yet, but I'm hoping that means in an ideal world, it'll be here at the end of the week. But I know that's not very practical. So I'm hoping, right, Ev? There you go. I'm really hoping that by like Monday or Tuesday,
Like I said, we'll make the plan for our week-long stream. Shannon already sent me the schedule thing that I was looking for because she's like amazing like that. But we'll figure out a way. And when the book arrives, I'm going to look through. And I want to wait until I can see all the pages before I decide. Because the thing of it is, if I find a page I really want to do, I don't want to vote which one we're going to do because I'll want to choose that. Right? Is the only difference between the UK and US version the cover, or is there more? Yeah, it's probably just the cover, and sometimes pages are printed just slightly differently, like maybe slightly smaller or larger. Sometimes the book is like millimeters smaller, but really there's not a big difference. Oh, UK also, Book Depository have emailed. It's for delivery. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm so excited for it to come. So excited. We're gonna have so much fun. I really like the clothing pages with all like the sewing room and everything else. Oh, it's so good. Guys, I know I say this for everyone, but I think it's easily her best book yet. Like, it's just, I don't know. Can you tell I'm excited? The Rainbow Room. The Rainbow Room, I want to do it, definitely. But I'm trying to decide for the week that we're streaming, do we want to just work on that whole page that whole week? Or do we want to do smaller pages so that we can do more variety of pages? That's the thing. Because like, if I had streamed coloring the Wizard's Room, it would have taken us like legitimately weeks because it took me ages to finish that. Yes, right? You're excited? I know. I'm shocked. Shocked and just appalled. No, I'm just kidding. Go figure. I'm excited. Variety is my vote. That's what I was thinking. I feel like, oh, it's Patricia. Bye, Patricia. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, because I feel like it might get boring if I'm coloring like a really intense page. No, not at all. You excited? Of course not. All right, we're using goldenrod now. So yeah, I'm thinking for a week long of streams, variety might be a bit more fun. Because there are some like little, what does she call them? Like little victories pages? Yeah, smaller pages, more variety. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I definitely want to use the design journey pencils because I know that's what Johanna's going to be using. But we can mix it up also. Because we definitely have plenty to choose from. Yeah, I'm liking the blonde hair. Yes, also true. Like, we could just do, like, bits and bobs and jump around the whole book. Like, sky's the limit. I love the way Christine Karron does hair. It's so nice. Tales from the City Underneath the Stars. Waiting for the key pages, right? Wait, who did that one, Angela? I haven't heard of that one. Did I miss a book that's coming out? Egads. Gasp. No, but seriously, which one is that? Have you tried the Design Journey pencils yet? My husband ordered them for me in the end. They are coming Saturday. I have them right here. I have not had a chance to try them. Little Emily did this swatch for me, so I have not used them at all. So I need to finish the swatch, but what we'll do is we will use those next. Oh, that's a new Hannah? How did I miss that? When is that coming out? Oh, I missed a book. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna look that one up. I'm gonna look that one up and we're done. Completely missed a new Hannah book. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be available on Amazon US or is it like some of her other ones where it's only available on Book Depository? Because I know Tales from the Witch's Cottage, I got like not the English version, but the one that said Stuga, and I got that one on Book Depository. What are we doing on time? Oh my gosh, how is it we only have 30 minutes left? Okay. We're definitely going to do this some more though. We're going to work on this on Friday night. And hopefully by then, okay, I'm thinking, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Hopefully by Friday, I'll have a better idea of when the Johanna book is going to be here. So theoretically, if it's not here by stream on Wednesday, we could work on this for a third stream, which I think is what we're going to do. Because I feel like if this one isn't finished and the Johanna book isn't here yet, it'd be kind of silly not to keep working on this one. I definitely go faster on these pages when I use markers, but yeah. February 2023 for the English version. Okay. Oh no, I'll do it on Book Depository. The sooner I can get it. Right, Dominique? Well, we're going to add in the Jasmine now, which will give it kind of the blonde look. Well, I mean, it's already kind of blonde, but We definitely have a little bit of auburn in there. You know, the funny thing is out of me and my 3 other siblings, their hair is more similar to this. I'm the only one with dark brown hair. Which is funny because I always thought that I looked a lot more like my dad's side of the family. But when my parents came to visit, we saw we were watching a home video. And there was a video of my mother when she was my age. And this profile that I saw in the video, I had to pause it. Or no, it was a picture. It was a picture. That's right. She brought some pictures. We did do home videos, but this particular one was a picture. I am literally the spitting image of my mother. Like, if someone had told me this is a picture of you in a wig, like, I might have believed them. It was crazy how much I looked like her. Nice, Leslie. Hi, Candace. It's slipped in a bit. I'm happy to be able to catch. It's 9:30 here. I've been enjoying the Lisa Frank adult coloring books. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize that Lisa Frank came out with adult coloring books. Is it very similar to like the children's version? Or is there like different kind of illustrations that make it seem a bit more adult? Ooh, I like the blonde. I like the blonde. I do want to take a little bit of white to it. Right, Dominic? It's so crazy because in the picture, I'm older than my mom, than what she was in this picture. But it was just crazy because like I said, I've grown up just basically because I was the only one with dark brown hair, like assuming that I looked like my dad's side of the family. But I saw this picture and I was just like, holy heck, I'm my mother. I didn't realize it. Right, Aaron? Well, it was just a little bit like kind of eye-opening because I always just assumed that my sisters looked like so much more like her. And then I saw that profile and I was like, that's me. And then I said, oh, you look like me. And then I realized, oh, no, wait, I look like you. She kind of came first. There we go. A little bit of white. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do a little bit more shadow. Let's do a little bit of dark brown. To make it more for adults, some of the pages are really busy. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, small color pencils, definitely. I really do. I have super glue. I really need to glue the ends together for the other pencils. All right, we're gonna use a little bit of the dark brown. I will say though, these blend very nicely. Like, I'm pleased with them. I think that if you were debating about getting the Arrtx pencils, I don't think you'll be disappointed. They had a tiny bit of a smell when they came out of the box, but really nothing else after that. I'm pleased with them. We'll definitely be using them again, especially now that so many other people are using them as well. Okay. Just darkening up some of these areas a little bit where we got some shadow. We need to do her eyebrows now too, since we have her eye color. And I'm thinking blue eyes are gonna look really nice with this. All right, let's use a little bit of the goldenrod. Like, since her eyebrows are already kind of black from the coloring, or from the sketch underneath, I think that'll be okay. Let's see, blue or green? Ooh, we could do like a blue-green. There's a really pretty, let's see, there's peacock blue and there's jade blue. Let's do that. Let's do peacock blue, jade blue, and light aqua. Actually, we might just do peacock blue and light aqua, because there's not a ton of room. Light aqua and peacock blue. We'll grab jade blue if we need it. Now I want to get, playing dressed up in one of my great-grandmother's dresses. I look like great-grandma's twin. Oh, that's adorable. I love that though. All right, so we're gonna do the light aqua. Go. And we might add a little bit of eyeshadow on her after we do this. Okay, so we're gonna do peacock blue now. We're gonna do darker color on the outside and then a lighter color on the inside, but I'm also going kind of light because I want to blend it. And then we'll add a highlight to the inside of her eye as well. Okay, and then the light aqua. Light aqua. There we go. Nice. And then let's grab our black. And force the inside of her pupil a little bit. Okay, then let's grab the white. Where did I put it? Hang on. I had it now. Oh, there it is. Aha, I'm hiding under the color chart. Oh, absolutely, Ev. Okay, I just got the sticky note here. We're gonna test, make sure the, there we go. I'm not, like, these paint pens have been working so well lately. I've really been enjoying them. There we go. Okay, yeah, I want to do a little bit more on her eyes now that we've got that going. So let's grab terracotta. Just a little bit of terracotta. Give it a quick sharpen. Sounds good, Chloe. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, we're gonna turn her just a little bit here. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of terracotta. Let's see. We're putting eyeshadow on it. We're gonna do a little bit of terracotta here. Upper part of her lid. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. And then we're gonna do a little bit here. A little bit on the outside, this lower part here. And then we're gonna grab blush pink, or no, we're gonna grab peach. Okay, we're gonna go across eyelid there. Yeah, I like that. It's not super heavy, but it's enough that it adds a little bit of color to make that pop. And then our darkest brown is the dark umber. I'm gonna sharpen that to get a super fine point here. And we're gonna do a little bit of, I know it's kind of hard to see since it's already a black line, but I want to make sure that we get color on top of that printed ink. So, okay, there's that. And then we're going to grab our black. Hi, Marilyn, how are you? And we're going to carefully add in a bit more to her eyelashes here. The dramatic eyes are definitely like a Christine Karron. Sorry, I had a notice. I thought I dropped a couple frames. Are kind of like just an iconic Christine Karron thing. There we go. Oh, see, I like that. A little bit of the kind of brownish kind of red. Let's see. It says, I'm planning to laminate my pictures from the fall books. I'm also using the Tombow ABT. If I laminate, will the marker run into the pencil coloring, or will it be sealed permanently? It shouldn't run. It shouldn't run. The only time that I've had anything happen under it is like when I used Prismacolors. Some of the purple ran and did a little bit of pink, but not marker. It was the pencil. Posted. Hi, Dion. Used to wait another 20 minutes to go out because you're still streaming. Ah, Rexy. I've never had any markers run once I've laminated it. All right, let's do the hood. Let's do the hood while we remember what we used on there. So let's grab dark brown. All right, dark brown. Actually, let's fill that in there. Okay. Go. So where the shaded areas are is where we are going to add our dark brown. And I want to do this now before I forget what colors we used. Here we go. And she's got a cute little bell here, but we'll do like a little gold bell. We're definitely not making her Christmassy, although you definitely could color this. Like if you wanted to save this illustration for something closer to Christmas, you could easily make this kind of a Christmassy page. My goal, however, was full on fall. I feel like because I've been making those sort of Christmassy posts about the Advent calendar, I need to balance it out with a lot of fall coloring pages. Dilute the Christmas a little bit. It's really the only exception I make for Christmas this early, just because people want to get them early and they're like, they always sell out so fast. A ribbon project with a laminate picture. I'm gonna hole punch the pictures and put a lot of ribbons. Oh, that'll be pretty. I love crafty projects like that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a post later too with that new mini. So everyone can see it. we go. But I'm glad that we have the kids' costumes done and out of the way. I don't have to think about it now. All right, let's put a little bit more of that dark brown here in these shadowy areas. Let's see, then we need we used sienna brown, I believe. And did we use burnt ochre? I'm trying to remember what we used. I know we used the light umber and we used the Tuscan red. There we go. So let's do, let's do a little bit of sienna brown over that dark brown. And then the light umber, and then we'll do Tuscan red. And that membership thing that just popped up, it reminded me to remind you all that if you're a member, don't forget to check the community tab for the this month's free coloring page. It's not really spooky. I did briefly debate about putting a spider on the page, but because, you know, Halloween and spookiness, but I was like, I don't want spiders next to my candy bowl. Okay. Aw, thanks, Rinka. Yeah, I appreciate it. It makes it so I can keep coming back and doing more of this. Okay. Like when I say, like at the end, you know, that I couldn't do this without all of you, it's absolutely true. Like, this would be not nearly as much fun if you all weren't here. So I appreciate you all staying here and hanging out with me. All right, so light umber. I'm gonna fill in the rest of that. And then we're gonna go in with our Tuscan red. You absolutely should. Like, I have little stars on it because I was trying to make it kind of like magical. But I don't know. I think if the stars would pop out more if I had used pencil. But I don't know. The color's off. This looks so much brighter and vibrant like on the camera than it is in real life. But I did use the pumpkin orange from the Everblends. YouTube will let you know when, oh, hang on guys, 1 second. I had a thing for the cat go off and I'm the only one here. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, we have a timed feeder for the for the older cat, and if I don't go in and make sure that the other cats are out of the room, the other cats will eat her food. There we go. Ah, thank you, Tanya. I didn't actually remember. Okay, so we're gonna use Tuscan red. There we go. Oh, see, I like that a lot. The red with it. Oh, this is such a fall picture. I love it. I love this time of the year. And it's actually cooling off here. The kids have been wearing sweaters in the morning on their way to school. How exciting is that? No, I appreciate it, Tanya. I was dealing with cats and cat food. So yes, much appreciated. Okay, so we're using that Tuscan red. I'm laughing because both Paul and Annie are in here right now, and he's like aggressively cleaning her. Like he just put both his paws like around her head, and it's just licking her head. Like, hold still, kid. You're filthy. What are you doing? All right, let's grab a little bit. Right, Durbin, might too. Let's grab a little. I feel like I used a little bit of burnt ochre. A little bit of that oranginess in here. And then we're going to use our blender, and then we'll do our best to make it look like the lower part of the cape as well. That's the only downside with hopping around, because you forget what pencils you used. Although it's not like I'm not filming myself. I could always go back and see. Yeah, it's bath time right now. Well, like when they were, like when she was younger, like they always were like licking on each other and cleaning to the point where like Annie actually had gotten an ear infection because Paul was cleaning her ears too much. So I had to discourage it a little bit. But every now and then he just like pounces on her, is like, hold still, kid, you're filthy. And he just like aggressively cleans her. Yeah. I'm crossing my fingers that it's not fake fall, that we're actually in fall, but we'll see. We'll see. A girl can dream and hope. All right, so we're gonna use the blender. I think we're definitely gonna use some sepia over the top of this. Loves the cold. Oh, see, I love the cold too. But I also grew up in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm used to it and I really like it. It's actually so funny because the kids, like, it'll start to cool down and they're like, it's so cold. I'm like, guys, it's 70 degrees outside. It's cold. I'm like, oh, we got to get you guys up north a lot more often. There we go. Honestly, I would love Montana if we needed to choose a new place to go for whenever Steve was done. Okay, let's see. We want, that's dark brown. I want sepia. Here in Western Washington, we've been having 80-degree days, not much rain, not our typical Washington, right? A little bit. Starts out at 45 in the morning, hits 80 by the afternoon. Yeah, so it still heats up quite a bit by the afternoon, but the mornings and evenings are when it's cool. It's already under 40 at night here. Oh, but see, that sounds awesome. All right, so we're gonna use sepia now. I'm gonna add some darker areas. There we go. Okay, quick. What did everybody have for breakfast today? I had waffles. Yay. Because you know at some point it always comes back around to food here because we love food. All right, so we're just using that sepia. Bundt cake, a banana. You had bundt cake for breakfast? What? He's a doctor on TV. Turn on your furnace because you're cold. You've yet to eat today. Sarah, go get a snack. Well, I guess, actually, I mean, if you're on the West Coast, it's still pretty early. Weetabix and banana, like a croissant. Oh, I miss croissants. Ooh, crunch bars. Yep, don't judge me. No, I approve. I absolutely approve. Steve does stuff and things. There you go. Brown bread with chocolate. So is that like Nutella? Okay. I'm slightly stressed. No, you didn't have breakfast. Ev, you need breakfast. Pumpkin spice giant muffin. I love it. I love it. I have some leftover pumpkin puree from when I made pumpkin muffins, because the thing I went to this week, because I'm gluten-free, I made sure I brought food for myself just in case. And I ate so many of those, but I have extra pumpkin puree. I should make the next batch of waffles I make. I should make pumpkin waffles. Chili con carne and cheese for lunch. I love it. That's right, because in the UK, I mean, you're 6 hours ahead of me. It's almost like 6 p.m. You guys all had your tea, like, because you have tea and then you have dinner, right? Because tea is like 4 or 5 o'clock. Or is tea like supper? I don't know. It gets so confusing. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's adorable. Okay, I'm really liking how this turned out. She has got all the fall vibes, seriously. Steve works his Wikipedia. He really does. Lunch early, cheese, crackers, fruit, almonds, and carrots with a glass of stevia sweet iced tea. Nice, Leslie. Homemade brownies. Nice. Ah, okay, there you go. It is a little confusing. Dinner / supper around 6. I need to start cooking. There you go. Yeah, see, we have dinner around 6 here too. But honestly, like if it's been a busy work day, Steve and I will look at each other and like, do we have any plans for dinner? No, should we just, heat them up some chicken nuggets? Sounds good. Chicken nuggets is a good default dinner when you have kids. Who am I kidding? Chicken nuggets are a good default dinner when you're around me. I got some gluten-free chicken nuggets. All right, I'm just adding a little extra sepia on here. And honestly, who doesn't love, well, unless you're vegetarian. Who doesn't love chicken nuggets? Except if you're vegetarian. And chickens. Chickens probably aren't a fan of chicken nuggets. Oh, now I'm sad. Chickens. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, she's so cute. Okay, guys, I am absolutely loving this. I do wish I'd worked out a bit more of that tooth, but press a little bit harder. Just smush the crud out of it. That's the technical term. When you blend, smush the crud out of it. There we go. Really just smashing that pencil color in there. No tooth. Tooth is not allowed. There you go. That's a little bit better. Dino nuggies. I love it. Fixing steak as soon as your stream ends. I stopped at the meat locker and got some awesome T-bones. Nice. Green leggings? Yeah, perhaps. Like maybe like greenish, but like brown leggings, but with like a hint of green. Brunswick stew. Nice. Yeah, isn't it like pescatarians or like ones that only eat fish or don't eat fish? I don't know. It's confusing. A dirty green there. Yes, a dirty green. A dirty green. There we go. Olive green. It's a nice, that's nice dirty green. She's cute, guys. I'm loving how this is turning out. Okay, so here's the dealio. We're definitely gonna pick back up on this on, what's today? Wednesday? On Friday. We're gonna work on this on Friday. And like I said, hopefully I should know by then when the Johanna book is gonna be here. So, oh, nice, Ev. So yeah, all right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Go get some lunch and get some work stuff done before I gotta go pick up the kids. But thank you everyone for being here. Kara, thank you for your super chat. Ev, thank you for your happy mail. I'm so excited. I will let you know when I try it. It's very exciting. Those of you who got your books, congratulations. I can't wait to get mine. We'll plan some super fun stuff. Ooh, green ochre. Is there a green ochre in this one? There is no green ochre in this set. But yeah, so other things to check out. Aw, I love you guys too. Don't forget the advent calendar if you're interested in it. Make sure you check those out because those go super quick. This page you can get on Christine Karen's Patreon. Yeah, all the things. Absolutely I will. Absolutely. We may even celebrate with like an evening coffee. It's a thing. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna head out. Everyone have a great rest of your Wednesday and Thursday, and I will see you Friday night. While we'll keep working on this little lovely lady. All right, everyone, thanks so much for being here. I'll chat with you later.